Well, I got some good news. Um, Although it's not quite official yet. So here it is. Um, they passed a test vote to reopen the government, and they're going to be going for the real vote today. I believe it's today, this week, to make it happen for real, which is great, you know. Also, which the timing couldn't be more fortuitous because the USDA had told states that had not yet issued the food stamps to not issue them because some of the states thought they were getting 100% of the payout, and guess what? They're broke. They didn't have enough money to pay everybody because they need Congress to reappropriate. And guess what? Government opens today. That's exactly what they should be able to do. Several Democrats want Chuck Schumer removed as the Democratic minority leader in the Senate, claiming that he basically all over everybody. And you know what? He's right. He's terrible.
Oh yeah!
Go back to.
Oh yeah!
You got it. Yeah. Now, I got some good news. This is one of the dresses that I said I was going to wear Monday. I got a lot of red dresses, actually. This is just one of them. I got another one I forgot I had. this is the one I got from Brian PC. And you can see it looks pretty good, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you, Brian PC. So, rest these outside for a few minutes so we get a chance to breathe. It might be, obviously you can see it might rain today. I'll have to see it closer because you can see it's pretty dreadful out there. I mean, it's not snowing here in New England right now, not in southern New England anyway. But the lake effect region is getting slammed with blizzards, whiteout conditions. The Artemis Stewart is kind of trying to prep up the set for me before my season starts. You're doing a good job so far, buddy. Absolutely. Yeah. So I guess that's a good thing in a way. Yeah. Thank you very much. Hammer and nails. I'm glad you like it. I just see I got a lot of red ones. I got one more I haven't opened yet. I did look at the one that was a 3XL that Terra Kitty got me a couple years ago. I can't get it over my damn chest. Not the belly. The belly's fine. The belly's fine. I can't get it over my damn upper chest. You got a big rack. I do have a big rack, absolutely. Yeah, I do. Okay, so that's a good thing. Last night's Silver Moon show was kind of small audience. I did do a little short talk after the show ended. And I did this short little talk between the music section and the Old Time Radio Show. So just explaining some of my concerns with the show. Which is this. What exactly are we going to be doing with the show? Let's switch camera back to me. I've got to switch that back. There we go. Because we don't really know what the future is going to be. Because, you know, everything's changing around this. Like Lumi talked about her show and her terror rating. Oh, that's something else that might be of interest. And although we can't confirm it, they said 3i Atlas did send a message to Earth, but it doesn't really explain what the message is. At this point, if indeed it did transmit a radio signal to Earth. Right. Again, I'm not sure if it did or not, but I think it may have. Yeah. So, but it's Monday morning, and my extra coffee, saccharin, and 2 boxes of cereal are coming from Amazon. I didn't buy anything from Whole Foods yet, which is also part of the Amazon team. But I think that would be an interesting idea. Of course, if it's perishable food, I have to make sure to know exactly where it's going to end up. Thank you very much. Good morning, Nats. How you doing? How you doing? So, I see Stan CT showed a listing in the Discord general chat of a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Right. You can see you just raising it looks like a cattle farm. Dairy farm. Yeah, I don't think Noodles would be up to milking cows. Or mucking out the area where the cows are in your at the milking parlor. I don't think it'd be ready for that. That'd be really much for Noodles to muck out that. He's gonna break, especially end up being a large farm with a couple heads of cattle. If I had a farm, I'd probably have more of a dairy farm. I don't know. It doesn't have to be dairy. What about sheep? What about goats? The step is a dairy farm. Yeah. So I don't know. If you want to raise sheep and goats, I love sheep. Sheep are fun. They're when they got a full coat of full wool on their body, they're like hugging a marshmallow. Like, I always like sheep. But you gotta trim, you gotta get the wool off them because it's pretty much where most of your money is gonna be in the wool. Same thing with alpaca. Yeah. Hello, girl. How you doing today? Good morning to you. Campbell. So I think it's going to be interesting to see how. Well, I did the tarot readings yesterday. I think they came out really interesting. 2026 is going to be a really, really unusual year with a lot of changes. I don't want to. No, I'm not going to use the term banger, Michelle. Please don't even. That was a mistake. That was like setting a fuse in a time bomb. do 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 do. Like Mission Impossible, yes. This year has been like Mission Impossible. I mean, however, the Democrats demonstrated just how impossible they had to work with. So we're going to see what happens now because the government spent too much money that they didn't have because some Rhode Island district judge thought he was telling the federal government to do the right thing. So now that the government is going to be officially open if they win the regular vote, which means that they can do some emergency fund shuffling into the USDA and get the payments out like they're supposed to. Better late than never. It should have been, ideally, it should have never been late.
Oh yeah!
They need to protect that better in the next budget appropriations. That during a government shutdown, food stamps and other needs-based programs should continue as they should, as if nothing happened. Yes, this is the new Jessica from Bright PC. Yep, this is the new one. Yep, with the big sleeves. And good morning, Taylor Kitty. How you doing today? All right, let me go let the kitty cat in, and then I'll come back in and see if he wants to come in, and then we'll open the panel, because I think it's just about time for him to come in now. Hold on a minute. Okay, so Rusty's still outside, and all right, so let's get the panel open. BGE. And there you go. Now we had a pretty good show yesterday on my channel. We didn't have anyone on panel, but it was still a fun show because we covered a lot of spiritual stuff, and I actually enjoyed that because we got into a lot of the talking about faith. Yeah. Well, I did say I was going to put it on Monday. Because if you watched the short, I said that I would put it on for Monday. Doesn't mean I'm going to wear it tomorrow. But, very fancy. Yeah, I got one more dress to try out. It's also red. Yeah, it's another red dress. Why would you be afraid to go on panel, Brad? Come on, you always go on panel. You know. I don't understand why you'd be afraid to go on panel. Yeah, thank you. I know it does. All right. I mean, it's a nice dress. It is. Technically, it's a little bit lightweight for this time of year, but I did say I would wear it today, so that's why I'm wearing it, so you guys can see it. You know, and I like to see Bradley come up. I don't know why he's afraid to come up and talk. Now, as far as the music from last Friday morning show, Saturday morning show, I had to strip all that out, except for 3 songs, which were licensed so I could be monetized. I kept those 3 in there, but the other songs, I stripped out the songs, but kept the conversation. So the Smash and Pass game and everything is still there. And it's sometimes that works out pretty well when you can strip out the music. You shouldn't worry about the trolls. None of you should worry about the trolls. You know why? Because you guys have wrenches, and you can send a troll on a merry little pecking trip, and you don't have to sit there and be abused by anybody. And that's the point I'm trying to make sure you understand. You don't have to feel like you have no speak. You can speak. Yep, you got a big hammer and you know how to use it too. Let's get Tiger Kitty on here. Good morning. How you doing?
Morning.
Hey, let me give you your co-host tools here.
Yeah, that dress looks fantastic, Michelle. The only reason I want you to keep it for best is because it looks so good on you.
I know. Yeah, I know it does. So does the other red dress. And there's one more, which right now is still in the package next to the cat food, which you get some more purple ones. You get some more colors. Well, whenever someone comes to help me muck out the closet, we can figure out which stuff to keep, toss, and sell. Give away to the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
I got a lot of clothes. I'm sure I could probably just donate that are at least decent shape. Maybe I can see if I can get someone from the Salvation Army come by and pick it up. Say, hey, I got a whole bunch of clothes for you. And a bunch of other stuff. You want to bring your truck up? Yeah. Because we got so much stuff that eventually, sooner or later, we're going to have to clean out this place. No matter if I move or not, because it's going to... I need some more room.
Yeah. It's a good thing to go through your wardrobe. I need to do mine.
Yeah. Well, trolls can be positive and they can be negative. They can go either way, you know.
Well, Michelle doesn't mind a level 1 or a level 2.
Level 1 and level 2 are fine. But when you start getting to level 3 or level 4s, 5s, especially 5s, those are not trolls. Those are stalkers. Those are even worse.
Yes. That's right.
One of those people that try to be ruinous to your career, they're not fun. They're not hopeful.
No.
They scare the living shit out of everybody when they come in there. They do their things that they do. Let me just move my chat over here. So, we gotta be...
Not a very good show, not a very good turnout last night for Silver Moon.
Yeah. It was a very good show.
Yeah, I had 4 people, I think.
Yeah, about average, about 4. I don't wonder why. But I do know that the upper Midwest got a good pile of snow last night. I wonder how many of them people were sitting or having power problems too.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. whiteout conditions. So anyway, the good news is that the test vote yesterday, the Democrats broke rank and told Schumer where he can go stuff it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So now your food stamps are back.
The food stamps are back, but they need to get the government open because they spent more than they should have, and the emergency fund, thanks to a Rhode Island judge, demanding that they pay 100%. So the USDA started paying out 100%. Now they have a problem. They don't have enough money to pay out the rest of the states.
Oh, shit.
So,
morning, Tina.
Good morning, Tina. How you doing today? Not wrong with it. Okay. Well, I'd like to see more. Bradley, don't feel about the bad guys. Look, I like you on the panel. You're fun. You're fun to talk to. You're kind of like the highlight of my day.
Brad, what you gotta do, Brad, is get to the point where you say, fuck it. Who gives a fuck? You know, who cares what other people say? Fuck them. They don't know you. They're not in your life. You know.
Yeah.
What have they got? What are they doing? You know, you don't. Just, you really gotta let this die down in your head.
Well, we're doing okay, Tina. Right now it's a little chilly outside. Rusty's outside right now.
Makes you feel any better, Brad? I've been through hell on here, honestly. I've been crying my eyes out on air because I've been talked to and treated like a piece of shit. It's all happened to us all.
The biggest piece of turd that's been kicked around has been me.
Yeah. And me defending you got kicked around as well, Michelle, if you don't remember.
And a lot of people have been.
We see a lot of people come and go because of the trolls, but
the most important thing, guys, even if you're not you're a subscriber, but you're not much of a talker, is we still appreciate you being here. You know, I mean, yes, we have some trolls that subscribe too, and they're quiet ones. They haven't really trolled, but they're here. You know, but
they're in every chat, Michelle. They're everywhere. It's just part of YouTube. Unfortunately, it's part of YouTube.
Yeah.
And come on, guys, we're all a little bit trolly as well. We all are guilty of it.
I sometimes level 1 troll people. Nothing. I don't go out there and do the level 3 crap. I'm not into swatting and calling police and necessarily striking channels or anything like that. Having nails, I don't think Tiger's cool to you. I don't think.
We're kidding, Michelle.
I know that. Besides that, I just sent out another interesting video to the Virgo area and to Hammer and Nails directly about traits of Virgo video from another channel, which I thought was interesting. And I mean, it's good still to see that this channel is still showing positive returns on investment. And I'm not necessarily talking about money, although we're doing very good on that too right now. But we're talking about return on investment is we have established a community that's pretty strong.
Can Tina come up?
Yeah, she can. You going to mail her the link?
Okay, I didn't know she was allowed the link. Tina, I'll give you it in Discord.
Yeah, I'll send her the link. Yeah, just
go on then, Michelle. Or shall I do it? It's up to you. I can do it quicker.
Yeah, you can send it out to her.
Okay. Okay, Tina, you got it.
I did I did take care of my hair this morning.
You got the link, Tina? I just sent it to you. She does look nice today, doesn't she? And I'll tell you who else looks nice. Krista. Oh, where Krista is.
Yeah,
but Krista is looking very good. She's growing her hair out.
That looks really nice with the hair growing out.
Yes. She's lost a bit of weight. I think Krista's looking fine.
I think I'm going to start. I already am starting to lose a little weight, too.
Are you? Good morning, Ebony. Wow.
Ebony, good morning to you. Good morning to you. I don't even know if Ebony has the panel link, but if she's still in Discord, won't
Ebony needs it if she wants it, because I think we changed it, Michelle, since Ebony was here. She might have the old link. Good morning, Tina.
Good morning. How is everybody?
Good. How are you? I love it that you're here.
How you doing, Tina?
How are you, Michelle?
Doing all right. The weather's decent, even though it's overcast. It's not bad.
We missed you, Ebony. We have a few times said, wonder where Ebony is.
Yeah.
Are you still on Discord, Ebony? Because I do remember you were the Yellowtail or something on Discord.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of that.
Okay, Tina.
Hi.
Or I can email it to you. Oh, yeah, I can email it to Ebony, too. Hold on a minute. I'll just mail it to her.
Hey, Michelle, we got a lot of snow last night.
Wow. She got a lot of snow last night, Michelle. You're very quiet today, Tina.
Yeah, I know she did.
Your volume seems very low.
She didn't sound too quiet to me.
Oh, maybe it's me then.
Could be, but
Hold on.
I'll send this to Ebony so she can come up on here. I have her email, so let's see. EBON, got it. Okay. New panel.
Right, I'm just going to put a kettle on. I'll be back in 1 second.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Ebony, I send you the link by email.
Is that better?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. So we had a really interesting discussion with Chris Bliss on my channel about faith. Yeah,
I don't like snow. It's cold.
I like looking at it. I like it when it's like about an inch or two normally. But when you start getting more than that, and the stupid schmucks don't bother shovel their sidewalks, and you're gonna plow a walker through that.
Exactly.
Oh, but it looks beautiful. It looks like a Christmas cardy outside when it snows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to get a snowblower. I think I'm gonna have to get a snowplow attachment on my walker, especially for the winter time. I think when Michelle could probably push snow out of the way with a snowplow attachment on her walker.
Yeah.
Well, you really shouldn't go out when it's icy, Michelle, and snowing.
Oh, ideally I shouldn't, but sometimes you don't have a choice.
Sometimes you have to.
Well, you can prepare better.
Do you put salt down or anything?
Last year,
the landlord should be, but let's put it this way: he's not too capable of keeping up with the weather.
Michelle, last year, one of your, I think it was David S. come and shoveled your driveway for you.
Not David S., but somebody else did. Somebody that was in the area did.
Yeah, is that the person who like put down the salt and everything?
Yeah, who was that? I can't remember.
I asked her. Yeah, I asked her yesterday. She's like, I don't know. Like, I feel really bad because whoever did that, you helped her out tremendously by doing that. I know it wasn't Jimmy.
No, it wasn't Jimmy. It was one of the viewers.
One of the viewers that lived in the area actually came out here and picked up some
I think it was David
sand
S.
and salt from
Michelle.
the supply, and they brought it and dumped it down on the stairs outside. So
You're so lucky, Michelle.
Crazy.
okay,
You
so
should think about all the things people
hi,
do for
Ebony.
you.
Good morning to you.
Good morning, Ebony.
Hey,
Ebony.
everyone. Hello. Hello.
Ebony, I
Oh,
was actually thinking about you last night, like for real. I was like, I
What
thought,
was it?
yeah, because
What?
here's the thing: like a lot of bad things have been happening to people that just disappear, and I was hoping that nothing happened to you.
Oh, no, nothing happened. Just going through my own thing. You look nice with that little facial you got going on.
Are you like that?
Yes, I love it.
Ooh.
To the new Santa Claus.
I'll tickle
You know
your eyes.
There was a woman. She was wasted
So,
last night.
Ebony, what do you think of the
She
dress
rolled
I
down the
got
window.
here?
She's like, "Can I tell you something?" I'm like, "Yeah." She wasn't driving us. She goes, "I'm getting the Santa Claus vibe off you."
Michelle, did you see the new store downstairs?
Yeah, I did. Very quickly, the tobacco store. Yes, I did see it. Hold on, man, I gotta get the
Yes,
chat
all
back
you
on the
gotta do is just
screen.
walk out the door and go right next door, and you have a bodega.
It was
Really?
C.T. Schumer, Michelle, that shoveled your driveway. C.T.
What?
Schumer. Don't even see him anymore. Where's he gone?
Yeah, I don't see him anymore either. I don't know why.
Wait,
don't
where
even
where
know
is the
who that
bodega?
Right under Michelle.
Oh,
Michelle, did you know this?
Did I know what?
That you have a bodega underneath your
Yeah, I do.
building.
Yes, I do. I do know about it. I saw when it was coming back from getting stuff on Saturday.
Did you go introduce yourself?
No, I didn't. But I might go down there soon and get some tobacco instead of getting next time at Cumbies. I got tobacco at Cumbies, so I didn't go in there.
What's a bodega?
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah,
It's a
It's kind of
store.
like
it's like a tobacco
It's a
shop.
convenience store.
It's like a small grocery store sometimes.
Oh, like a ciggy shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a corner shop.
convenience store. They sell everything.
Oh, wow, Michelle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Surprised they didn't want the bigger storefront right next door because that would have been much bigger, and then you could have really diversified, even had more stuff like maybe a small convenience store, a little groceries, a little milk, a little cheese. Please don't forget the cheese. I mean, really, it'd be nice.
yeah, we can't forget the cheese.
No, do you remember that day she was so upset about cheese and she got banned from Cumbies? I had to send her fucking cheese from Walmart.
You're back in
delivery.
Cumbies?
Shut her up. She's that addicted.
Yeah.
Where's my cheese?
Well, anyway, the important thing is that if the store survives the 1 year minimum, they usually do pretty well. This the first year the new stores are likely to have a high mortality rate of 50%. So hopefully the stores got it together.
Hey, Ebony, have you been inside this place?
No, I knew it was coming, but I had rolled
It's
by it
open
today
now.
and seen it was actually open.
Does it look like possibly Indian people are running it or no?
No, I have to go in there. I'm gonna go in there in a little while.
Yeah, because if Indian people are running that, Michelle, that place isn't going anywhere. You know, you're gonna have a place down there forever, probably till the day you die.
Well, I think it's nice to see Jimmy's going to be getting some commercial rents in, and I hope that he can fill up the big store that used to be the Salvation Army, because that's going to be worth a lot more rent for a business. The only thing is,
That
Salvation
was so
Army would be
handy,
good for you.
Michelle, for you to just pop down the stairs.
yeah, if he has the stuff I need, like milk, I mean, tobacco is not something I buy a lot of, you know.
Milk and cheese
Michelle,
is your main thing.
Yeah, Michelle, don't have cheat. You got to talk to the guy, Michelle. You got to talk to the owner and become friends with him and be like, hey, listen, you know, I don't want to go to Cumberland Farms for my cheese. Can you get this cheese in the store?
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to ask.
I'll be a customer.
Are you back in Cumberland Farms, Michelle?
Yes.
Yeah, I go to Cummies now. Yeah, I went there and I didn't stay outside because it was a little bit
What
chilly.
happened, Ebony, is somebody called Mimi did a fantastic job and went to the higher
Yeah,
up
Mimi
people.
went through it, and she managed to get the management to realize that they were making a bad legal mistake.
And they actually gave her a free donut and a free soda.
2 free donuts.
I mean, 3 donuts.
And the lemonade. But I also bought some additional supplies at the time I needed for the house. So
Good. You happy for you. You love your Cumbies.
Yes, she does.
Good morning, Chris, Rocky, Galaxy.
yeah, Galaxy.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, welcome everybody.
Good morning, everybody.
Chris Bliss. Anyway, Chris Bliss and I had a pretty interesting conversation on my channel yesterday. Talking about face systems.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't a huge crowd of people, but you did pretty well. Yeah, I did pretty well for my channel.
Well, I'm going to say that I thought Silver Moon last night was very sparse. There was nobody there.
Yeah.
I kept looking at the chat, and it was still my comment from an hour ago, and I think I saw Brain Dead, and that was it. Me and Brain Dead.
He was listening mostly. His skull spinning around and round and round and round and round and round.
Yeah, Mimi's the best.
Yeah, she did the best job of getting things straightened out.
Yeah,
I think his best hammer sticks to the things he kind of knows to do, like putting windows in and things.
Yeah, Hammer blew it. Michelle, I think we should also point that out. The Hammer and Nails blew it.
Absolutely. I don't know why we had faith in him, Michelle. I don't know.
So right now the thing is that I'm gonna go see if Rusty wants to come back in again, because I mean he's been
go on then, Michelle, go get Rusty. This is the second time in the middle of the show we've got to go get Rusty.
Yeah, well, you didn't come in the first time. Usually he doesn't stay out there that long. Hold on a minute.
I seen Rusty outside here. Naughty cat. Trying to get some tail.
I think Michelle's gonna need that soon.
She's gonna need a what?
A lot.
That cat is on its way out.
No. It does make me wonder, though, if anything happened, how would she afford to even take it to the vet?
That's what I want to know.
Well, we would have to do it, I suppose.
Well, what was she doing before? You know, I mean, she was...
Before, I remember people would send her, like, noodles, rice, things. She was eating that because she didn't have a lot of money.
So when she didn't have a lot of money, people
I know someone, he's not around anymore, but I remember he sent her like 6 months supply of pasta, rice.
Oh.
She was eating through that. She didn't have extra money like she has now.
Okay.
It's a cat.
I'm gonna get one cypher. Yeah.
Yeah, Rusty.
Yep, big cat. You know, a lot of bodegas have cats. I wonder if Rusty might end up becoming his cat.
You know, like the bodega cat. Yep. So, Michelle, last night you were the topic of conversation on a live stream.
Is that other cat around too? His son or whatever.
Oh yeah, the one that I call Kitty, the other cat around here.
Yeah.
Apartment 4.
I was wondering. Does he still hang around with that other cat?
They have sites online that can help with pets research. Today's Fitzgerald.
Why was Michelle the topic of conversation last night, Noodles?
Well, Michelle's been the topic of conversation because there's that woman that's been, whatever, and supposedly they're bringing her to court.
Good.
And SARS was up there, and SARS was trying to explain to them, like, you guys don't have any idea what Michelle went through. You just see Michelle as like, this person on YouTube that might be disabled, but Michelle has like a story, and SARS did a very good job of explaining it. Michelle.
Was that on Hussies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will go and watch that. Thank you, SARS.
Yeah.
Chris Bliss says 50th anniversary of the Edmund Fitzgerald shipwreck. Oh yeah, would be interesting kind of time to think about when the Edmund Fitzgerald actually sank. Was it during a snowstorm like they had up in the Great Lakes yesterday? Oh, actually, I don't know much about this Edmund Fitzgerald. I know it was a big deal.
Hey, Michelle, Thanksgiving's coming up. Do we have any plans for Thanksgiving? What are we going to do for Thanksgiving?
Right now, I don't know who's coming. I know Chris is coming on Saturday that week. And I thought we were going to be coming over, but I wasn't sure because you didn't tell me. So I have no idea who's coming.
Well, I mean, do you want to do the same thing we did last year? We can make the mashed potatoes. We can do the chicken.
Yeah. Chicken probably about the right size, unless you want to get a small turkey pieces. Because, I mean, I don't think a whole turkey would be practical for 3 people.
I think it would be a lot easier, Michelle, if we just did the legs like we did last year.
The thighs, yeah. We do that with the chicken, too.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, and then we can go to the dinner, whatever. But I don't know if you want to do something different.
That dinner to me felt kind of lacking. Like, I don't know. I remember Sam sat there and whined about dinner.
He's never coming back. He's never coming back.
No.
I have good news. I forgot to share.
Oh, what?
What?
My son is having a baby.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah.
Yes, and we had the gender reveal on Halloween.
What was it?
And it's a girl. A girl.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Are you already a grandma, or is this your first one?
Yes, I am. I'm a Mima.
A
little boy. Mm-hmm. He'll be 7 in January.
Oh.
Oh.
And I also got some more good news.
And what was that?
I put in for housing.
You behind
and
I
am number 100 on the Seymour, Connecticut housing list.
Wow.
Wait, what? Why is that like 100? Like is there like thousands?
I was put through the lottery.
Oh,
I was put through the lottery and I was picked. I guess I was the 100 person, but I know somebody else who's 400. So 100 is like the greatest.
Good.
Krista's number 3 on the old people's home.
Yes, and who?
Krista. She's got to wait for a couple of people to die, I think.
Oh, that'd be great. Chris, those 3 days, yeah.
Okay.
100 is really good.
Yes, I'm happy. Yeah, so
if you bring a Bluetooth to media adapter, maybe we can use GarageBand and do some music with that.
He'll be getting there Saturday evening.
Yes. Can be staying until Monday. So Saturday, Sunday, and
where are you staying? Is he staying at your house?
Yeah.
Well, last time he stayed at the Days Inn. I don't know if he wants to stay at the Days Inn or if he wants to stay at my house.
Yeah, no, Tiger, he does his own thing.
Oh,
he's not staying. Yeah, he's not staying. Michelle, don't tell anyone where he stays or anything.
Yeah.
Like that. You don't do that, Michelle.
No, it's up to them, but So they talked about you. You talked about me on your show. You talked about how much I've gone through life and things.
It
And
wasn't his show, Michelle. It was Hussey's
on
show.
Hussey's show. Okay, still. So what did the average viewer feel when they got to hear about my backstory?
Well, Michelle, I've been telling you this ever since I met you. You're a tough sell to people because Michelle, you don't really participate with other people, so they see clips of you, they've heard about you, and they don't want to get involved with hurting your feelings or anything like that. All right. So, Michelle, people just think that you're this. So I don't know if I should say this to you, or I got to figure out another way to say this, but they just think of you like you're like like an invalid or something. Like you're not intelligent, whatever. I'm not saying that Hussey said that about you. That's what we had to tell people. That's what we had to explain to people.
So what did
Michelle.
Hussey say about me herself?
Michelle,
Well,
you're not getting the whole story. This goes back. Remember that woman that was in here and was trying to cause trouble? That Hecate? Hecate? Or something?
Yeah, Hecate. She's technically still watching, as far as saying no.
Yeah.
She's,
well, that person
she's
went
blocked
around. I
right
did
now.
give you the video, but I suppose you never watched it. She went around saying that we were forcing you to do things. We were taking all your money. We were, I don't know, abusing you.
The first time
we were trafficking you, Michelle.
Tiger, that wouldn't be the first time someone thought that, because you know what's happened before, even during the dark years.
Yeah,
You said that.
That's what this. I keep calling it Hecate, but it's Hecate.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell it is. A talkie or something.
Hecate.
I didn't even say that.
No, Tina. Terrible.
So, Michelle, I'm not telling you what to do, but I know you don't like doing it. If you really want to change your image with people, Michelle, you have to go to people's channels and just say hello, even in the chat, Michelle.
Yeah, but some people need to learn how to turn on the closed captioning, because I have it on all my streams have the closed captioning on, both locally and remotely. So we always have closed captioning. So whenever I'm live, you could.
Okay, but Michelle, listen. You don't have to talk to the person on the panel. You can talk to the people in the chat and say, "Hey, how are you? Nice to meet you." And they'll, you don't need closed caption, Michelle. I'm not telling you to go on panel with them. Just saying, like, sometimes you got to go to these shows and reach out and start talking to people in the chat, and
she's not going to do that unless she does it with somebody.
I was in Brad's show for a while, and then he kind of got sidelined. I don't know why.
I don't know.
Michelle, that's all I'm saying to you. You do whatever you want, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But in my opinion, from what I'm seeing, if you want to change your image, Michelle, you have to go out and talk to people.
Yeah. Speaking of that, Bradley, why did it do some of them? I mean, I don't know how many of them subbed and unsubbed, but those that unsubbed, what did they say? Why they unsubbed?
It doesn't matter because they won't tell you why.
YouTube needs to change that.
Because they do it to my channel too. They'll sub up and then come back and unsub. So
what they should do is, when people unsub, is they should give you a notice, like somewhere, like, they know who unsubbed, so then you can watch the trend and see if it's the same people that keep subbing and resubbing, unsubbing and resubbing, and you can sort of see what's going on.
Yeah.
That way you can at least maybe reach out to them and go, "Hey, John Doe, why did you unsub after you resub 4 times and unsub 4 times? What is wrong with my content that keeps you wanting to come back and leave, then come back, then leave, then come back and leave, then come back and leave?" It wouldn't be so bad if they had that as an option.
You know who else I ran into, Michelle? I ran into Bubbles.
Oh, okay. You've been on my Discord a couple times, but not recently.
Yeah, he's got his own thing going on now. I guess that show.
Where is he?
He's doing a show now with another guy, and it's kind of funny. It's like I had a good time over there, but it might not be your cup of tea, Tina. You know.
It probably won't be.
So Stan showed that cattle farm up there in upstate New York, Noodles. How would you feel about getting involved with dairy cows?
Nope.
I mean, it's got a barn and everything with a silo, grain silo.
You know, ever since Stan started getting laid, I think he got a little bit soft, Michelle. I think he's got real soft, this Stan. Now he's talking about retirement, settling down, and doing all this like fabulous stuff.
He's got
Whatever
a wonderful partner now, and he's happy.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. There was an attempt to create like a YouTube channel between Harvey De Niro and Avoid. And I'm gonna be honest, I'd rather watch the Stan and Green thing. Content.
You know, he's one of the only like relationships that seems to have worked on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's real. It's real.
I can't think of another one really. People have met on YouTube and are still together. Can you?
Yeah, well, it's a good thing that he and Green thing are doing great. I actually am very happy for him because he actually asked me. He says, "Michelle, you said that Pisces is compatible with Virgo?" I said, "Yeah, they usually are." He said, "I'm having a great relationship with Green thing. She's a Virgo. I'm a Pisces." I said, "Well, that's great. I'm glad it's working out for you."
Yeah.
You know.
Well, that's good.
Pisces and Virgos are compatible. I'm a Pisces.
Yeah. Yes, Pisces and Virgo are usually compatible. Plus, besides that, everything, you know me personally, so you get to see. You don't even have to play that. I don't even know that person argument. You know me, which is absolutely true.
So you know who I've been talking to, Michelle? Who again, like, I think this is dangerous. I really do, because this girl is so beautiful, Michelle. Remember that girl E?
Yeah.
You've been talking to your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, but that's dangerous.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, so we're meeting up this weekend, Michelle. And,
what?
You and E, or you and your ex-girlfriend. Well, I mean, I know that the people Noodles you hang out with, a lot of them are on YouTube and they know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this chick is on YouTube, Michelle.
Yeah.
I don't think, like, I'm just like, you know what I just found out, Michelle? There's this thing called Sugar Daddy. Have you heard of the Sugar Daddy?
Oh, I know about that.
Yeah. About that term, yeah.
So there's this thing called Sugar Daddy, and usually what they do is they get an older gentleman to Sugar Daddy it up, and they know how to hit all the right spots. Like, so for instance, yeah.
I need one of them.
A lot of times they treat you like a slot machine. Pause lever and see how much they get out of you, right?
Can I mention your Discord for a second? what you wrote in your Discord? How's everyone doing? Something like, I don't know how much longer I can go without having sex.
That's true.
No, I understand that.
I'm telling you.
It's been a year now.
It'll be a year for me soon. I've been all dried up, Tina. All dried up.
Well, shit, it's been 5 for me. So what I am?
Whoa.
Yeah. Michelle, when was the last
What
time you
the-
got laid, Michelle?
What the hell?
When was the last time I got laid?
Yeah.
With Dory, about 2015, I think.
God damn.
Dang.
Yeah, baby, you got some webs down there, honey.
Hey, Michelle, can we
You
play?
need to-
Can we
you
play
need
a
to
new
invest in
game?
sports. Oh, wait.
Michelle, can we play a new game, Michelle? Called Suck, Fuck, and Watch. It's called Suck, Fuck, and Watch. Now we're gonna pick 3 people, Michelle. One of them you gotta suck, the other one you gotta fuck, and the other one gets to watch.
Oh, jeez, no
It's called-
thanks.
Yo. Yo, my God, my God.
Well, that's true. Yes, yes. Everybody gets the EBT because if the federal government opens, the EBT will be the money will be refilled, and the USDA won't be screaming bloody murder because that stupid Rhode Island judge basically scared them into paying 100% when they didn't even have 100% of their funding. So the test vote passed. Now it's the real vote coming up to open the government, if it's not already open yet.
What is it? $90 billion is owed already, or something like that.
I know
Yeah.
a lot of people spent money on
saw that.
freaking.
It's like
That's
$9
crazy. A
billion.
lot of people-
Yeah.
A lot of people spent money on food and then turn around and get their food stamps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the grocery stores, this is like, for them, is like a major part of their income is food stamps. So grocery
So-
stores can't really afford to lose EBT SNAP customers.
Mm-hmm.
So when
That's
are
what I
they
know them.
going to put the food stamps on?
It's already on.
Is it?
It's already on,
Mhm.
yeah. We already got it in Connecticut. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I
I'll have
bought
to
some
tell
groceries on my food stamps already. I bought 2 boxes of cereal, a can, a jar of coffee, and a box of saccharin.
See, you go to these
ordered those on
these corner
Amazon.
stores. You go to these corner stores, Shell. That's why you spending so much of your food stamps.
Exactly.
You need to try to get to all these. At least you will save a lot.
Yeah, that.
What car is she?
I go to
Oh
Aldi.
yeah, that's true too. So she ain't got no choice. But there's the candy striper.
Yeah, it's the bus, yeah.
Where's a place for her that's like nearby that she can do that? Like, I don't know
Stop
the area.
and shop. Stop and shops.
Up by the O'Reilly's or whatever the hell that is. Like if you make a left out of the apartment, right? You keep on just going through the light up there up Main Street.
Yeah, and it's right there. And the candy
That's
striper bring you and drop you off and picks you up.
They can drop
Why
you right
can't
off
you
in
use the
McGreen.
candy
So, yeah,
striper?
on the way, if you are.
I don't know. When I moved out here, Tina, that's what they was calling it.
Oh.
Because it's red and white.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
why
that's
can't
what
you
it's
get the
called.
red and
Candy
white
striper,
bus?
yep. That's what they call the bus. Yeah, candy striper.
Yeah. So they
Well, why
call it candy
why
striper.
don't you get the candy striper, Michelle?
Yeah.
I
And it
never
comes
thought
right
about
here.
using the candy striper to go get groceries because it'd be such an annoyance. Oh, thank you very much.
I what's up now?
Why
You put
can't-
your hands up.
Bring it, Bradley. Thank you.
Why
Why
can't
can't you?
why can't you
can't
do
you
that,
get it?
Michelle?
Why can't you get it? Get them.
Why can't you go get groceries on the candy striper?
You can, but
Good morning, Dave.
I don't want to go out there with like 3, 4, 5 bags of groceries and then have to figure out how I'm supposed to get 3, 4, 5 bags home. Because usually they have like a 2-bag maximum.
Shut up, Galaxy.
Okay.
But I'm right here.
But I could
I could use the exercise.
I could use the candy striper to go to Walmart or Aldi's or yeah.
Ebony, could you show her how to do that?
Yeah,
I know how to
yes,
do that.
I
Then
can
why?
show her how to do it, and I could also help her. I could use the exercise. I can help you upstairs with the groceries.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, we could always go to Aldi. That's cheaper anyway.
Oh my God, Galaxy, your comment went by so fast. I didn't even see you say hi. Hey, babe.
Hi, Galaxy.
Yeah, you could. She could get the candy striper. It comes right here, and it'll bring her to Stop and Shop, and it'll come back and pick her up.
You could also take the candy striper right down to Walmart, and you can go to Aldi's too.
And
I believe.
Aldi's. Yeah, but I figure, to save you a trip like that you would just go right down the street.
But
You don't have a.
the end of the
you don't
day,
have one
you're
of them buttons?
spending,
Yeah.
you're spending double the amount of money on groceries because you're going to these little tiny shops that charge
Yes.
you an arm and a leg for a block of cheese.
Robbing
That's
us.
right.
Listen,
There's
I
only
don't know
one
if y'all know.
store in town that I know of that sells cheese at all, and that's Cumbies.
Do
You
y'all
need
know?
to go to a bigger store.
Buying cheese from a gas station cannot be cheap, Michelle.
It's not that expensive, actually. It's like $3.79 for 8 ounce.
Yes, when you could get cheese at the grocery store for like you're saving $1 and some change.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta look at it.
And why don't you buy extra when you get your big shop? Like, you're going to eat it, so just get, I don't know, you get 4 blocks, get 8 blocks.
Yeah,
another
I do
thing-
that too. I do that
or-
when I order from Aldi's. Yeah, I used to buy.
Or there's another thing you could do, because I do it for my mom. I download the DoorDash app and I order her food and it comes to her. You could do that also. It's only $10 in cash.
DoorDash, Grubhub, Instacart.
Yeah,
Amazon
Instacart. There you
does
go.
instant now. I can get food from Amazon. That's a $9.95 delivery. Because unless I want to sign up for the Amazon Whole Foods program, that's another.
You don't have to sign up for
$9.95.
anything. I could come over there. Because I pay for the DoorDash thing a month, so where the delivery is free. You don't have to pay anything, but only thing you're paying for is your groceries. So at any time you want to go
Right,
shopping, I can come
Instacart
over there.
delivery is free too, but you got to pay for the taxes.
No, I'm trying to tell you something, Shell. I do this for my mom. Or when I'm spending cash, I do it. But I could come over there. We could go to Aldi's. We could do a list of groceries.
Yeah.
And legit, you're coming off. You could use my account or whatever. I could delete everything right in front of you. Or I could download it to your phone, and whatever the case may be, we could do it that way. Just to make it easier for you, because you're going to these stores and you're spending a lot of money. Do you guys remember the long ice creams that we used to buy for 25 cents?
Yes.
I think now the icicle thingies in the long plastic wrappers, and then they got the skinny ones,
Yeah.
all different flavors. Do you know how much they cost at Gas Man? $4.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's,
$4
that's,
for
ice
ice cream that
pops,
we used to
yeah.
pay 50 cents.
that's outrageous.
That's ridiculous. They're robbing you with no gun.
You can
Milk,
probably get those
$5.
things at Walmart cheap because they're basically all they are is frozen juice.
Yeah. You go and they shop and it's crazy because they charging us an arm and a leg, and they go right to Aldi's. I buy the same creamer from my mom at Aldi's for $2, and when we can't make it to Aldi's, we'll go to the Gas Man. It's $5 and some change.
What?
They
Yes,
like it
for that
up and-
creamer.
And that's what they call high heat pasteurized milk. It tastes like lower
Yeah.
quality milk from Garlic Farms. Whereas they
A
can get
gallon
hood milk.
of milk, $6.
Oh.
You could go to the grocery store and pay $3. Like, it's ridiculous. I could imagine how much money Michelle is paying at these stores
Yeah,
that
I
she
can
can come off
imagine.
at a grocery store.
It's outrageous.
Well, that's why I try to order things from Aldi when I can, and I do. But because of the food stamp debacle this month, I didn't even place a grocery order.
It is outrageous.
And
Also,
now
you
we
know
got
about the grocery
and now we
things.
got Thanksgiving coming up, so we got to get Thanksgiving stuff.
Yeah.
And you
When
could get
is-
that for free if you go to the Salvation Army or if you go to
if you sign up,
got a
you
list.
Well,
can
I
get
got a
that's
list
one
over
place
here.
that's a bit of a walk for me is the Salvation Army. It was
Yeah,
kind of
that's
nice
why
and
I
it was
kind
right
of.
downstairs.
That's why I was like, yeah, that's why I was like, But
Well, if you
maybe you know
sign
we
up,
all could
you
chip
can get
in.
it for
Maybe we
free.
all could chip in on the day that you have to go to Salvation Army and pay for your Uber. It'd be like what, $5 down the street? So $10 there and back.
Yeah.
Where is Salvation Army there?
Well, we could buy.
It's like probably like 4 blocks.
Okay. So
Yes.
you can get an Uber or something.
Yeah, she could get it
There.
over.
See you later, Galaxy. Have a good
Actually, I
day.
can take the in-town senior transit too if I want to go there. Like
Yeah,
if I
because they'll
just
give you
tell
all
them,
of
let's
that, all of that
say,
stuff.
24 hours
They'll give you all of
notice,
that
I want to
stuff.
go to the Salvation Army on at such and such a time. And then I
Hey,
can-
dope girl. Yeah, because you would get all of that stuff for Thanksgiving. You would get the turkey.
Yeah.
You will get the stuffing. You will get all your sides, all of that stuff, so you don't have to spend money.
Exactly.
Wow,
yeah.
You can,
great.
because I do it all the time.
Yo, Galaxy is. Yo, who sent you, girl? Yo, oh my goodness. See, oh my God, let me get that out my head. That's crazy. Yo, how do you, what? How do you come up with this stuff?
You know who I haven't seen around on my internet on my live streams on Kick has been Gidgy. She hasn't been on my Kick stream.
Yes,
for
that's crazy that you just said that because I swear I was about to ask about Gidgy how she was doing. Yo, I'm done with Galaxy though. She said, I imagine all you assholes naked in my head and I laugh at you.
Thank you.
Just as
It was Gidgy's birthday, Michelle, last week. So happy late birthday to Gidgy.
Happy late birthday.
happy belated birthday, Gidge. Yo, no, ain't no hi, Ebony. You got because I'm in my head. Now I'm in my head.
Now it's in your head.
Now it's in my head. Now I'm thinking about them all naked. Every last one of them.
How you like them apples?
Oh my goodness. No, I need to get that out of my head. Yo, you is crazy.
Well, I like Aldi, and
I like Aldi
Yeah,
as well.
Aldi is great.
Yeah.
Instacart does go to Aldi.
Aldi has some great selection, especially European. And it has
Yes, they do.
superb cheese selection.
I
Say
got
no more.
It does have prepackaged cheese selection. Yeah.
I gotta
Say no
get
more,
a-
Galaxy, because
I gotta
girl,
get a
you got my
pizza.
head for crazy now.
They
I
really
got-
did.
Yeah, you know, you could
they
just
really
do a
did
little
expand
pizza.
the Aldi's in Torrington quite a bit a few years ago. They made it a lot bigger than it was. Before it used to be this tiny postage stamp of a store.
I love our Aldi's chocolate as well.
Oh,
George's
yes, the
birthday
chocolate.
is on the 28th of this month.
Oh, my dog's birthday's on the 19th, if she lives that long.
How is your dog?
Not good.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. Your
I'm
dog have
sorry
my
to hear
blessings.
that.
Yes, my mom's birthday on Thanksgiving.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Day to happy birthday.
Mhm.
George said he didn't come out
So
on
does that mean you're gonna
Thanksgiving
put candles
because
on your
he didn't
turkey
like
and say
turkey.
happy birthday while you serve turkey?
Yes. And it's crazy because
Said
we
he's
just
not
doing
coming
it
out,
this
you know.
year.
Huh?
George said he's not coming out for Thanksgiving because he
No,
don't.
he can't. He says, I didn't come. My mom didn't have me on Thanksgiving because they knew I didn't like turkey.
Yeah, David.
Is he
all
normal
these
now,
can be hit or
Tina?
miss. Yes.
No,
Back to normal?
No, I'm straight, Galaxy. I'm straight.
no.
I don't want a number, boo.
And I keep asking if I can bring him home. And
Oh,
they,
that'd be nice if he could come home for Thanksgiving. That'd be.
Next
Amazing.
time I buy Greek
I'm praying
yogurt,
for you,
I am
Tina.
not.
thank you.
Yes, I'm praying for you. Prayer works, baby.
I know
Promise.
it does. please keep praying.
I am. I've been into church since I was a little girl. My whole family is into church, so I will be praying that miracle happens on Thanksgiving. You said you're trying to get him home for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Claim it, baby. Claim it.
They keep telling me no.
Why do they say he can't have a day out or something?
They said that a nurse would have to come with him.
Hi, Matt.
And I was like, so I can have a nurse here. And
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't see how he can't come home on Thanksgiving with a nurse.
Yeah.
Claim it, Tina.
They're not going to pay for a nurse to be at his side. That's why.
Yeah, that's it.
But you've got your son that can help him as well.
Yeah, I got my sons. They're willing to help him. I mean, when we go to the nursing home, my sons jump in and help him, and the nurses don't have to do anything for him.
Tina, do you have an advocate, hon?
Huh?
Do you have an advocate?
No.
Like talks on your behalf?
No, I don't have one.
Maybe if you find the right one to talk for you, maybe it could make a difference.
Okay.
You know, just letting them know that you would love for your husband to be home for holidays. Like you don't see why that can't happen. I mean,
yeah,
I don't know the situation.
I think she could use someone to speak up on her behalf because
she
had problems before.
Look into an advocate or someone that could speak on your behalf. I wish I was nearby because I would do it for you. But just claim it, baby. Trust me. Just claim it. And I'll be praying for you every single day, every night. I mean, I pray for all of y'all. I don't individually say y'all names, but I pray for Michelle's YouTube channel and, just claim it, honey. Claim it. Don't be discouraged. Don't give up. Keep fighting.
I keep saying
well, Nance, how you doing, Nance? Sorry I didn't say hi, Nance.
He's healed. I keep saying that he's healed.
Mm-hmm. And covered in the blood of Jesus.
Yep.
Is that a good thing?
What?
Let me ask you a question, Ebony. I'm not trying to be facetious here. Since your mother's birthday is on Thanksgiving, are you going to have a birthday turkey?
Yes. You know what? I didn't even think of that. You know what? Maybe we could play with a little turkey, dress it up, and put some candles. Put some candles in it.
Right in mashed potatoes. Happy birthday, Mom.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, well, mashed potatoes on top of it.
That'll be fun. Nads, I've been doing really good, honey. Really, really good. If I'm not up here, trust me, I'm head first, baby. Trying to make a living.
Yeah, brain dead.
Gigantic is in the house. Oh, it does. So you're like in a street fight with Jesus and it cures your herpes.
Brain dead, what's up, baby?
What up?
What's going on?
That's because Price Right is a branch of ShopRite.
You find
Jantix. I feel like I haven't seen Jantix.
Just like Market 32 is a branch of Price Chopper.
Where have you been hiding?
I'm not.
I love you more, Brad.
I guess you have to feed your bees now. Winter's coming. Do you, Jantix?
Hey guys, I went blonde. I'm a blondie. I'm a black girl blondie, and it looks so cute.
My hair's too dark. If I dye my hair blonde, it goes orange.
It's like it looks cute. It looks cute.
Does it look cute?
Yes, it does. I'm about to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna show y'all. Wait, one second.
Yeah, let us see.
I have to go back though. What do you do with all them bees in the wintertime? You bring them in the house?
No, they stay in their hive, but I think she has to feed them because there's no flowers or anything.
She sends them to your house.
She probably is. Do you have to give them sugar water?
Brain dead. She sends them to your house.
You want her to send them to my house, don't you, Tina?
I think they hibernate, don't they? And they live off what they've stored.
Oh, they just work their asses off and stay warm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you have to feed them like now? Or, I mean,
Yeah.
Are they like bears?
you do have to feed bees, I'm sure.
Well, bees pretty much usually get their food from their collecting.
Yeah,
the
but I
pollen.
mean, when it starts
Flowers.
getting colder and the flowers aren't out.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, but bees, from what I understand, usually that's why they collect their own pollen and nectar.
Do they
That's
stockpile like
especially-
squirrels?
They keep food on hand.
Yeah,
even
that's
in
what the honey is.
Yeah.
You never take all the honey. You got to leave them some to survive the winter.
Odd creatures. So don't they like eat the pollen and shit the honey, and then they eat the honey? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know.
They eat the pollen and shit the honey.
I
Yeah.
had to-
Actually,
honey
they
is
eat the
basically
pollen and
bee
they
shit.
puke the honey. They don't shit it.
I
They
can't
puke
see
it.
it.
Oh, all right. Vomit. It's bee vomit.
Oh, that's nice.
See, sometimes they have to feed them.
That is nice, Ebony.
Thank you. I had to put some water to it because it was a little dry. It was a little dry. Yes. I was gonna go red, but
Okay.
once I seen what the bleach did,
I can't
I
even
was
see
like,
it's blonde. He looks black to me.
it's
It's the light.
I wouldn't say blonde.
Because you're in the dark.
Oh no, why you ain't see it?
Yeah.
Yes, she wants to see it.
Oh. It's like I don't know how to explain it.
Oh, it looks nice.
Thank you.
It's definitely different later.
Yes. I like it.
It
My
looks
mom, she just
very,
kept my mom,
Look at
she
mine
just
here.
kept
very
look-
nice.
my mom just kept looking at me smiling. I'm like, Mom, why are you smiling? She was like, because you look so beautiful. You look so beautiful.
You're
My kids,
beautiful.
when I walk to the
You're
I walk into the,
beautiful.
yeah, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Yeah, I walked in the gender reveal and my kids was like, oh, Mom, that's so nice. It's different. You always red. I'm a red girl. I love me some red. It go with my complexion.
Well, the last time I got my hair done,
I got some more good news. I'm getting married.
What?
Sorry,
What?
ladies, I can't play with you like that anymore.
Wait, what?
I was asked for my hand. I was asked for my hand in marriage from my fiance.
By whom?
Well,
Wait, I gotta put the camera on.
congratulations.
I was asked for my hand in
like,
marriage by
what?
my fiance. Look. I was
What?
asked for my hand in marriage from my fiance.
Noodles is like, what?
Yeah, Noodles, I'm sorry. You took too long. I didn't know what you was gonna do.
You took too long,
Lose,
Noodles.
you
Took
lose.
too long. I didn't know what you was gonna do. You know, you was
Yeah, you know, I
wasting my
talk
time.
about striking while the iron's hot. Like,
My time is precious. I told you this little kitty hasn't been touched in 5 years.
Do you know
He needs to
what?
purr.
Noodles is all mouth.
He needs
Because
to
I
purr.
think he's scared of you. I think he's scared of a real woman.
I think he is too, especially with all these curves.
You're scared of a real woman.
You know what they say? Once you go black, you never go back.
There you go. He's muted.
Look, he ain't saying nothing.
He ain't saying nothing.
Shaking in his
well,
little boot.
Tina, I'm at work. Tina, what are you doing, Tina?
I am trying to get warm.
Oh, that's right, Tina.
She just got snow.
Yeah.
I have no place to go. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Let it snow.
I can't wait till it snows. Jesus is a
Let's just hope this time Jimmy wisens up and gets someone out there to sand and salt before he breaks his wrist again.
Hey, J6.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
sorry, yeah.
after this, I'm going to have to make some phone calls.
Have you got any heating on, Tina?
What?
Have you got heating?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Mine's on now too. It's been on for a couple of weeks.
I've got the fire lit.
I got
Lucky
a fireplace. I have a fireplace, but
Yeah.
I don't know how to work it.
What do you mean? Is it a wood one or a gas one or?
No, a wood one.
Well, you just fill it up with wood.
Yeah, and let's light it on fire, right?
Is it an open fire or is it a cast iron thing or what?
No, you just put wood in it.
Yeah, you might want to make sure your chimney's clean though before you do
that's
that.
a definite. Better
You
make
haven't
sure.
used it for a long time.
I haven't.
There might be
I would get the
raccoons and
chimney.
possums in there.
Yeah,
and
get
cats.
the chimney cleaned and then just use it, Tina. I tell you, it will pump out a lot of heat.
There might be videos on YouTube how to make how to put fire in a fireplace.
Yeah, that's true too.
You just put some paper on the bottom.
Should never be
Some
cold.
fire lighters, or just
Put a little
use,
paper and a little bit of kindling, and then
I
a
use
log.
barbecue fluid. Squirt that on.
I have soaked rags and kerosene to get a fire going, but it's just not a bad idea. Just put a little kerosene on a little bit of kindling and put it in there. Just throw it in there.
Okay.
I say kerosene, not gasoline.
You
don't want to blow
Do
yourself
not
to kingdom
try
come.
it before you get your chimney cleaned because the smoke will come back into the house if your chimney's blocked.
Especially if you haven't used your chimney in a long time, it could be full of birds' nests up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's only like 100 and something to get your chimney cleaned.
That's it.
Yeah, they'll stick some pipes up there and clean it out.
Okay.
Wood's cheap as well, really.
I'll get someone out here to check it.
I lost
Like-
internet for a minute.
So I can use it.
If you
Must
got
be
it in the
whatever
area
Joel
there,
Brown's
you can
talking
even
about.
burn. You can even get a wood stove or a coal stove if you want to heat the house with that.
Yeah. I've got a stove. It gets too hot. Sometimes I have to undo the windows and the doors.
Yeah, but that's a good way to get some fresh air in the house at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Make sure you've got a fire guard as well, Tina.
Okay.
Because if that
I love your voice, Tiger.
if the sparks fly off, hit your carpet, or you don't want to start a fire. I don't know if you should be lighting fires, Tina, actually, now I think about it.
Maybe
Yeah,
your
I'm-
son could actually do it.
Yeah, I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do it at your neighbor's house, Tina.
Okay. my neighbor is like a mile away.
Perfect.
Get him, Tina. Get him, Tina.
Have you never lit the fire, Tina?
No.
In the whole time you've lived in that house?
Yeah.
I
just wanted
definitely would get that chimney checked. Make sure it's safe to burn.
I wanted a fireplace because they look good.
Oh, they feel good. Also, I think a fireplace, some of them have a lever you pull to open up the
A
chimney.
damper. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have to make sure that's open, or else again, smoke will come back down.
Okay.
You should get it cleaned and ask the chimney cleaner.
Definitely get a chimney inspected and maybe ask the chimney sweep how you actually make a fire. properly.
Well,
You
you
know,
just put some paper down, some bit of kindling, and some wood on the top, and light it. And if you've got lighter fluid, stick that on it. If you've got some lighter,
they don't need lighter fluid. Really, you don't. If you got dry paper and some dry, rush, like grass, just a little bit of grass, and then some light kindling, that's started. That's usually all you need. Don't even need to use lighter fluid.
I have a gas one, but I've never used it because I'm scared I'll forget to turn it off and I'll blow myself up.
Yeah, I remember you splitting wood with your dad, Brad.
Isn't your kind better than the wood kind?
I don't know. Probably because you don't have to have stuff to burn, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know.
I always wondered about that.
The wood, but a wood fire is just nice to watch, and
Yeah.
it creates a nice atmosphere.
Yeah, I gotta watch fake wood burn.
But then when you got to clean it out, Tina, it's a nightmare.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess every so often you gotta clean out the ash.
Yeah, it's easy with this cast iron thing. You just pull the tray out, but I have had a open fire as well, and it's filthy.
Can't
But it's
believe
worth
our ancestors in the Middle Ages used fire for everything.
Yeah.
One time, me and George was burning our trash and stuff, and we forgot that we was holding the gasoline.
Oh my God!
I found out if you don't have a lot of kindling or whatever they call it, an old sock works pretty well to start fires.
Yeah, and if you're really fucking desperate, which I have been, and I think sometimes I can't get my fire going. I don't know if it's the wind or something. A plastic carrier bag.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that can also make a mess too.
They work the best firelight.
Yeah, it probably melts, don't it? Like sticks to it and burns.
Drips of fire coming off of it. It's brilliant.
You ever had that plastic drip on you before? Oh, it's horrible. It's the worst.
Punishment for using a carrier bag. What do you call them? What do you call carrier bags?
Grocery bag, I guess.
Plastic cheap grocery store bags.
Grocery bags. Yeah. Mind you have to pay for those, Michelle, don't you? So that's like 5 cents, 10 cents a pop.
Of course, if you order a lot of shit from Amazon, you got a lot of cardboard laying around. Oh, do we know about that?
Oh my God. When Chris was poor, he used to use wads of paper and a small pot of candle wax to heat his room.
Just Tiny Timming it up.
Oh, bubblegum lips. Wads of paper in a pot of candle wax. I'm trying to imagine that. Does it not?
Yeah, really.
It burns slow, I suppose. But doesn't it stink? Isn't that smoky?
Wouldn't it stink?
I don't know.
You cook marshmallows on there, Chris?
Yeah, those little fire starting blocks are really good. They're like soaked in something, and you light them and they just burn for ages. They're lovely.
Yeah, we forgot we was holding gasoline when
I would rather soak it in kerosene or diesel or heating oil because gasoline is too volatile.
when we lit the fire, there is gas right there.
Or there's a hybrid idea. If you have a fireplace that can burn gas and wood, right?
Yeah.
Start it out with gas, throw on a piece of wood, and then let the gas light the wood on fire, and then turn the gas off.
Okay.
You could do the same thing with a propane torch.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could. You still gotta light the torch. I think a lighter will usually do that.
Yeah, you do, don't you? I'm not too good with fire. So,
maybe for you, Tina, it would be best for you not to mess with fire.
Yeah.
Or you might have a good old-fashioned conflagration or your house is gone.
I love
I
fire.
was just trying to warm up the house. Well, now we have no house.
well, the house would be on fire, and so we'd be warm.
We could play that the roof is on fire
Yeah,
song.
I know the process.
Chris, how much heat did you get out of your little balls of paper?
Yeah.
Wouldn't a lighter have done better?
I've seen people make things like that, and they have like terracotta pots over it to
Yeah,
act
I've
as
seen
a
that.
heat
I've
radiant.
Yeah.
When the terracotta pot gets hot.
Oh my God, I just looked and I thought I saw a pair of boobs or noodles. Look.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Let's do that on your other account, Noodles.
It would burn for hours. But then it would smell like a candle. Well, that would make sense, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a wicking of the wax would be absorbed by the paper. And if you put a terracotta pot on the top, you actually can make it into a radiant heater. As well as provide convection and make a slower burn.
Fuck that. Wouldn't a hot water bottle have done better? I'm like, hugging a hot water bottle would be better than doing that.
How would you get it hot?
Really, how would
did
you
you
get
not
it
have
hot?
any electric?
How would you get it hot though?
Oh, the kettle.
Well, I've seen a lot of preparations using terracotta heaters for like if total power failures, which sounds a little bit like what Chris was kind of created part of. Well, the actual terracotta pot on the top, like there's a radiant heat source.
Oh, if he had no power,
Oh,
then
okay.
he didn't say. He said he was poor.
I mean, terracotta pots
He
are
was
cheap.
Tiny Tim.
And you know, most of them have a hole in the bottom so the exhaust gases would flow out the top. Yeah, it will. It'll hit my bedroom.
Finally, we got a useful poll in the Discord.
There's a poll in the Discord.
Yeah.
Poll in
poll.
the Discord. Which Discord? I got so many Discords, I don't know which one.
Well, your Discord, I would imagine. I see is Deal asleep in there.
Yeah, what's that?
Sometimes.
I need to look at that timer. It was almost at 24 hours at like 2 yesterday that BC was. Wonder what it's at now.
What's the poll?
Ah, here we go.
40 and a half hours that BC has been open. That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think my Discord gets picky about people that have been sitting there all by themselves for a couple of hours in the lounge.
Yeah.
You would think that would be kind of something that we just might go start tapping fingers, go, "Hey, are you still awake over there?
Are you alive?
You alive? You awake? You sleeping?
Speaking of that, even though I like what I thought about doing was playing the music, I do sometimes some meditation on Kick, which would be kind of like an impromptu silver moon without me actually being just showing the logo. The problem is I didn't do that because I think some people might get a bit pissed off because some of my music I listen to isn't exactly that fantastic. You got a chance to hear some of it on several on Sundays.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, there he is. He woke up. I go in there in the morning and yell at him, but he doesn't answer.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
40 hours. That's
He's been sat in there 40 hours.
Or someone has, but I think so. As long as someone's in there.
Sat in the Discord lounge for 40 hours.
Wow.
That's a record.
It keeps counting as long as one person's in there. So.
Oh my God.
How long are you going to go for? Is this like a...
I'm wondering if maybe I might do that. I might do that one day. But it'll have to be before 7 o'clock in order to keep my neighbors happy, because I usually shut down the music at 7 o'clock when I play one of my big stereo because I don't want to piss off my neighbors. So, but like Mimi says, is you really need to keep up with your personal meditation time, because you people that are empathic like you are, you guys can basically shut down pretty quick if you're not getting meditation in, which is true.
Great.
Okay.
Sort of like you need the equivalent of a mental recharge.
I also set a forest on fire with a cigarette when I was young.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fire engines and everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, I found a box of matches and I found a long cigarette and I went into the woods. Yeah.
Who is Carol? I've never seen Carol before.
Hi, new person. Welcome to the chat. Unless it's Carolyn to be free. It could be Carolyn to be free.
I don't see it, Carol.
On the poll they voted.
Oh.
Everybody sure does love it, everyone around here. We're all enrolled, folks.
There's my dog.
Yeah.
That's a feat, Chris. It's hard to do.
It's freezing out here. I'm going to go because I want to go in and spend time with the dog.
It's really
chilly
here too.
Later. I'm going.
Well, at least your dog's doing okay, Tiger. I mean, just be thankful that you guys still get more time with your dog, you know.
A little bit. She can't even stand up at the minute, so I'm hoping. I don't know. All right. Anyway, goodbye. All right. Goodbye, everyone.
See ya.
All right. So, yeah, it's a little chilly out there today. Aristy was out there for a little bit. Came in, you know, and I might go ahead and I got some food coming from Amazon. I haven't tried Amazon Fresh yet. I might try that since they know where I live. But like now, I'm not an Amazon Fresh customer, so I don't got the free delivery. But from Whole Foods. So I mean, I wonder where to get the groceries from. You know that I don't know. I mean, do they got the warehouse for food? I think so. Oh, how would that work if you want to get something like ice cream? It'd be more like ice soup.
Michelle, I'm going to call George.
Okay. Hope you have a nice day. And stay
Thank
warm up there.
You.
And make sure your kids help shoveling. They need to do something useful.
Yeah. All right. I'll see you guys later.
Hey, talk to you soon.
Bye.
Yep. So anyway, How are you doing? What's the weather like where you are right now, Brain Dead?
It stopped snowing now that the sun's out, but there's like a blanket of snow.
Oh, really? Now, how
Yep.
thick do you think it is? Like 5 centimeters or something?
Yeah, probably about that.
Yeah, not a ton. Just enough to give a good glaze, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind when it's just a little bit of snow. When you start getting like 30, 40, 50 centimeters, it's just like, oh my God, 50 I haven't seen it 50 centimeters, but that's like 3 or 4 feet. And then you start dealing with, especially when the landlord's sitting there going, I'll shovel when I'm good and ready. Yeah, like what happened when he broke his wrist. Ask Ebony what happened with that.
It's already making people drive like idiots, though. I had a guy going 15 miles an hour in front of me all the way down the road this morning.
Well, at least he's not trying to drive like he's on the NASCAR circuit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's even bigger idiot.
He
All of a
was,
sudden he spins out,
stopping
and all of a
all the
sudden
way
he takes
before he
down half the
turned.
traffic behind him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Ebony knows the story more exactly how Jimmy broke his wrist. It was after I broke my kneecap in the front. Apparently he didn't deal with the back. And then somebody said, hey, you gotta shovel this or plow it. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Whoop! Bang, crack, crunch. Oh, shit. My wrist is broken.
How did you break your kneecap? I don't even know that story.
I slipped on ice. That was the only patch of ice worth in yards. I happened to hit it. Bang! Flipped over like twice and landed on my back. Oh, it's true. It's exactly what happened. You did a perfect cartwheel twice. The one I ever did. Only one I ever did.
Yeah.
My gym teacher would have been proud. From when I was in gymnastics. It's just too. Look, you could have broken your hip. I could have broken my hip. Yeah, you could have broken your back. Don't scare me.
Did he break his wrist on the same snow?
No, he broke in the back near Ebony's back in Ebony's front of Ebony's building.
Like same time period though?
Not same time period. Yep, in January.
Well, that's karma.
That's karma, all right. And just like I supposedly made a person break and die in Torrington with black ice, that's exactly what happened to me. I know where it came from. I was like, oh, karma had to be balanced. And then I guess the landlord ended up basically having to face the same fate. Hey, everybody told you to shovel. Yeah. Well, let me make sure you know it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll listen next time.
If Jimmy doesn't learn his lesson, the gods might give him the ultimate capital punishment. You're dead. I was going to get to it. Too late. Yeah, so it's kind of true though. Viewership is a little low right now, but that's not just my channel though. I've seen this other channels are saying the same thing. Their viewership is lower now because I think YouTube is basically turning into a giant mockery. So what I was thinking about is when I do my meditational periods, usually I'm playing my own MP3s, records, and things. Is I could easily put that on a Silver Moon. I don't know what I'm going to put on a Silver Moon show. It might be successful as a Silver Moon show. That's just looking at the logo, me playing some music. It will still count as a show, music show. You could call it Silver Moon AM 1610.
What are you going to do different? I missed it.
Not much different. It would be pretty much the same as just like the regular show. I guess music and stuff that I normally play for myself from a meditational period.
Oh, okay.
I did it once before, but I have to do it earlier in the day because usually by 7 o'clock at night is usually when I turn off the big stereo because I don't want to upset my neighbors.
Yeah.
Pretty much, Chris. Hello, Tiff. How you doing today? Let's not forget to hit the like button. Let's try to get the likes up and try to get keep the viewers coming in too. But like Clownfish TV, Jeremy from the Quartering, and a lot of other channels are saying the same thing. As far as the viewers, they're not really there.
Hey, Solo.
Miss Solo, what's up, Solo?
Yeah, there's Solo's here. Then you might like my plasma lighter, Chris Bliss. I have a plasma lighter, which is electrically powered.
Hello, Sophie.
It just uses a plasma spark. It's not one of the fancy so-called plasma torches you hear about on those scammy ones. They say can get up to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And as it was proven out, it's actually really just a propane or butane lighter and a electric ignition. Not that it can't be useful. Yeah, it can be useful. Yeah. This pair solo. How you doing, pair solo? I was just trying to get used to all the different names with numbers on the end of them.
Is there not a setting where you can change it back?
No, I don't know what setting that would be.
Huh.
But it doesn't help any when a Discord's got even more different names. Okay, someone's coming up now. Hold on a minute. It's Bradley. 1 minute. I gotta get over here. One Bradley coming on. Tiger Lift, and now I gotta figure out get this guy on here. Alright, I got him. Admit. Go ahead, Bradley. How you doing?
Hi, Michelle. Hi, everyone.
Hi. So you took me 6 seconds to get to you.
What's up, Ebony? I got taquitos for breakfast.
Okay, taquitos for breakfast, huh?
Yep. Hey.
Newest lightsaber. I've seen them super lasers.
You see the newest lightsaber design? No, I haven't. I know the one that one guy there made, I forgot what the channel was, he had made a pretty badass lightsaber using propane and oxygen. And a propane fired plasma torch used for glass blowing.
I think I saw that video, Michelle.
Yeah. Hacksmith.
Ooh, these taquitos are burning hot.
Well, it's pretty burning cold out there, I'm sure, right now, too. So, in other words, now you're going to be nice and toasty warm inside.
Whoa, burning cold.
Yeah, it's burning cold. Anything below that can cause severe frostbite is burning cold.
It was 62 down in the area I was in. I don't know what degree it is up here. It
It's
seems
not
colder.
too bad. It's not too bad up there. It's probably in the 50s. Probably about maybe 10 degrees Celsius.
Up here in PA.
As you can see behind me, it's gray. It's dark. It's not really very pleasant.
It looks like it could snow up here if it was colder.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like we could probably get some of that, eventually get some of that snow from the Midwest coming this way, I would think.
French fries for breakfast.
This is supposed to be a cup.
Yeah, it's good. It gets cold here too at night. What are you watching, Brad?
Huh? Sorry, I'm a mess right now.
That's all right.
I was like,
So who's this mystery troll, Brad?
I really don't know.
Oh, seemed like he did.
I need your help. Will you be my manager?
Feels like somebody close, though.
I would agree.
They're trolling. They're taking down. Let's rip their heads off. Top of their heads. Bye.
I wish they'd stop.
Is that Canadian girl in the background?
No.
I don't see Canadian girl in our chat, so she's obviously on the other thing that Bradley's watching.
Oh.
Kind of a slow Monday today.
Yeah.
No, Monday is usually a busy day for people.
Yeah.
Considering I drove all the way to PA this morning, I'd say, yeah, definitely busy. Wow.
Let me just check something here. I want to see how my order's doing about transporting. Let's see if my order's on its way. It is out for delivery last time I checked, so let's see. Amazon. Let's get to check my package.
Although you'd think winter would be better for paranormal stuff, because like, you know, like footprints and breath and heat would be easier to distinguish.
Actually, you probably think it's hard. Usually when like a haunting is happening, the temperature drops. So if the temperature's already dropped, it'd be like, you know, you want to be able to tell the difference.
David's friend Outlaw told me that sometimes they're hot.
Maybe it's like hot like hell.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not sure. But you are right now that I think about it. You can still get a footprint, maybe.
Some kind of apparition.
I know.
Grizz has gone full Texas Chainsaw Massacre on us.
He should go ninja style and get the new Milwaukee chainsaw. It's silent.
David has said so many of these do create a heat signature. That kind of makes sense. After all,
Predator.
I don't think all of them are necessarily cold energy. No, they're not necessarily cold energy.
Get snow in your face.
Driving at something like you're like so and so.
Aha! This phone was almost dead. I had to charge it back up.
Yep. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Dick Girl. I'm glad you like us. We are a quiet channel. We're not really loud. Just not. I mean, sometimes we do get a little bit crazy, but it's pretty rare.
I'm not my talkative self. Sorry.
Okay, it's all right. That's okay. You're thinking about doing other things right now at the same time. So you've been busy today doing different things. Probably people are probably getting ready to excited about the fact that they probably got their food stamps back. The government looks like it's gonna reopen.
It's about time.
Yeah, it's about time. The Democrats are ready to throw Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer on the dustbin of mediocrity, claiming he sucked. Did you get a song to figure that out? Now the grocery stores are going to be registered. They're going to be ringing like it's Black Friday because everybody's going to be going shopping finally. Grocery stores depend on the EBT stamp because it makes them the most amount of money.
Yep. Oof.
Besides that, an electric chainsaw is not a problem. Or how are you going to run it when you're out in the middle of the sticks? I mean,
Yep.
Even if it's cordless, those are kind of wimpy. I could just see him cutting a couple pieces of wood. All of a sudden, Henry, though, shit! I'm in charge. So we're back at camp, and I don't have any way to charge it right now. And if it's the other kind of electric chainsaw that plugs into the mains, you got to bring a generator with you anyway. Right. So you still end up needing gasoline. Or
solar powered chainsaw.
The problem is the solar panels when it's cloudy like right now would be useless.
Yeah, this overcast.
Yeah, that's the winning entry from last month. The Bradley won the Rusty entry.
Yay!
Yeah.
Sorry, Tiger Kitty.
Many have already been cut from food stamps, and many have been cut from the food stamps. A lot of so-called ABDWDC, able-bodied adults without dependent children, should have been cut from the program already. But it seems like so many of them are the Democrats kept trying to get in more and more to the rolls. I hope this time that the Democrats wake up to smell the reality. What they're doing is destroying everything that they believe in. You would think Chuck Schumer would have been there clamoring and screaming at the top of the house. So what about the food sales people? We gotta feed them too. You know what? You just demonstrated you're a hypocrite.
You what?
Pretty much. Or the fact is that the Democrats that originally voted for the Democrats are going to switch parties and go Republican. Definitely not a good thing. Yeah. A lot of the Democrats have said, you know what, I can't take it anymore. I can't take Schumer and his bullshit. This has gone on long enough. My phone is ringing off the damn wall. I got constituents crying to me because they can't feed their kids. Wonder what then the Democrats would say, it's okay. No, it's not okay. People are crying because you can't get food, you jerk. Yeah, well, in some areas you got a lot of other things you can eat too. Rats, mice, cockroaches, beetles. Not exactly fun to prepare, but as we saw watching those Filipino food meals, some of them are pretty gross looking. Oh, I'm making stewed slugs tonight. Ew! I don't want stewed slugs. You eat my stewed slugs and you'll go hungry. Pick one. You're right. Absolutely. They can't take them back. You can't be an Indian governor and go, oh, wait a minute. We're supposed to only give you 65%. Oh, shit. I give you 100%. You take back 35%. No, I can't do that. You try that? You want to see a riot? Well, right now with the government being reopening, now they can go ahead and refund the EBT SNAP program. Yeah, I do know about that there are generations of families that refuse to work. But then again, the Democrats love those people because they're the ones that keep them on their voting Democrat. When I was living with William Man, the Democrats had a pretty strong say in this voting block. I was one of the few Republicans in my community in Little Puerto Rico. There were a few others. We all kind of agreed that some of the stuff that was going on was crazy. But now with the new food stamp program changes from the ABDWDC, able-bodied adult, so that would be ABAWDC, able-bodied adult without dependent children changes, because Biden kept giving out more and more benefits, thinking, it's okay, just show up, you'll get food stamps. Yes, during the pandemic that made sense, but that pandemic's over right now. I feel like it's working class are just tell. I think the problem is with the working class is that they feel like they're getting fleeced, which you are. Unfortunately, you are. All your money is going for programs that are not necessarily in your favor, don't really necessarily help you, because they'll say you're over income, outclassed. You can't. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle. I am disabled, so I do have a valid reason. But even then, I'm outclassed. Oh, you need Medicaid? Oh, I'm sorry. You make too much. You want Medicare? Yeah, you got that. Medicare Part A, Part B. Oh, you want Part C? Okay, you can get Part C. But the good news is Connecticut pays my Medicare premium, so I don't have to worry about that. Thank God for small favor. But how long before that system falls apart? That's from the state, though. Yeah, well, I'm sure Lamont would probably find ways to screw us. Not true. The states cannot give up money that isn't there to give. The Congress already approved a 35% cut back. Yeah, but you know what? Here's the thing. If the state is the one that can't pay it, the state could actually put money in through emergency state funds into the program. That's what Connecticut was going to do, and some states had already done that. They've already said we'll pay up the differences at state level from state procedures to help fund the food stamp program. It's just kind of inconvenient for the people because it's like you're afraid that the state going to go, Dear Michelle, I'm sorry to tell you that you are overpaid. You owe us 35%. I didn't overpay you. You didn't overpay me. Where did bullshit this come from? Well, we actually gave you too much. That's not my problem. You gave me what I was supposed to be allotted. $254. So you choose what you gave me. That was money that I was supposed to be made. Well, the problem was the Rhode Island judge, unfortunately, Trump got an injunction against him for 48 hours, and he already told us that we had to, that we would have the 100%, and now we don't have it, and we need to divide it among more people. Oh, that's too bad. That's not my fault. You didn't even balance your friggin' budget. You actually should have waited until the actual USDA notification instead of jumping out worrying about what a judge in Rhode Island says. It's the USDA you gotta listen to. If the USDA tells you we can only pay 65%, they're probably saying, but the judge said they had to pay 100. So we went by the judge's ruling. Not my problem, stupid. Bye-bye, Felicia. You didn't think about that. People don't think about that. Just because a judge says you're mandated to pay 100% doesn't mean that you're going to be able to pay 100% when the USDA says we can only pay 65%. For the most part, the food stamps are not state money. No, it's a block grant given to the states that disperse. But the states could put their own money into it in case of a crisis. Yeah, it can be reclaimed. Absolutely. But now it's up to the state legislature what they're going to do. Because obviously they have to pay back if they don't have the 35%. This is why the shutdown would have continued would have been a real boondoggle. But maybe now they might just go, government just reopened. Okay, we're fine. I don't get it. Sometimes these lawyers come up with stupid ideas. I don't understand how they think. It don't make a freaking bit of sense to me. Go figure that out. They come up with excuses. Oh, gee. Let's see if my package is up for delivery yet. No, not here yet. But should be here in a little while. So what I might do today is I might, when I do my meditation, this afternoon, I might put it on. Call the show Silver Moon Radio 1610 on Kick, but it's not gonna be a regular Silver Moon show. Or you can just call it, well, because it'll be using the logo for Silver Moon, it probably would just coast. And I wouldn't be able to read the chat either, because when I'm meditating, I'm focusing on meditating. I'm not focusing on reading the chat panels. Yeah, but that's true. They can. But, it's... Yeah, I know that. But since they gave it to the state has to pay it back. How the state's going to pay it back, that's not my problem. They have to figure that out. Right now, I only spent $18 on food stamps just so I can get some milk and coffee and, saccharine coffee and cereal. I didn't exactly blow on my food stamps. Because I wanted to use some of my food stamps for Thanksgiving. Well, in this case, it's not like it's really Michelle's fault, because the state of Connecticut gave Michelle exactly what she was normally owed. So now it's up to the state. The state's going to have to figure out how to pay back the 35% more that they paid out. Because they listened to this Democratic judge saying that the USDA has to give them 100%. So who gave the states then the full 100%? See, this is where they don't get it. I'm not going to try to argue against it, with it, whatever. I just, I have better things to do in my day than basically worry about the nickels and the dimes. Really, I just don't have time. I just right now is that I have felt over a friggin' 2 months of nothing but absolute despair in the air around me, and the psychic energy has been feeling like was getting my skull was beaten over the head by a depression magnet. All I was feeling was so much despair all over the United States. Oh, I didn't get my food stamps. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I have no job because my government shut down. Oh, and it felt like getting piled on top of my skull. And to the point where I was emotionally just so drained, because I don't know how to keep my shields up, and then I emotional shields up, and then I get slammed by that, and then you want to put a false face or a smile on your face and go, it's okay, it'll pass, just hinkle. You try because you believe that, but the majority of people in America don't believe that, and then they're freaking out for good reason. The air traffic controllers are really freaking out because they couldn't pay their bills. Oh, we're essential employees, but they're not giving us our check. Well, the non-essential employees, i.e. senators and House of Representatives, are sitting there getting their check, and they can't even do anything to solve the problem. If those people in the Senate never got paid during the shutdown, you know damn well that would end that shutdown real fast. Oh, Mr. Speaker, we need to end this stupid thing right now because I'm not getting paid and my employees in my office are frustrated. I have to pay people. I have to pay for taxes. I have to pay utilities. Let's end this stupid filibuster right now. I gotta pay my staff. Just like everybody else in America, huh? You little jerk. Yeah, just like everybody else has been struggling to figure out what to pay the bills. You're lucky. You're entitled. Somebody came up with that law years ago. Who the hell came up with that? If we all stopped paying taxes, we wouldn't have a government. But then in a way, maybe that might be a hell of a message to send to the IRS. Mr. IRS, we don't give a flying fuck. You are not doing what you are obligated to do as a government. What is the government's intent? It's for themselves. It's not longer protect and serve. But the police don't even protect and serve you anymore. They protect their own ass. Which is true. I think it's time to get ready to wrap up. Yeah, it is. So let's get this wrap up ready. And may all you have a happy, warm day. May at least you be warm in spirit and ideally warm in body. Pray that the shutdown is truly over. Pray for those family and loved ones that need assistance. Keep them in your mind and in your heart. Sounds good to me. And don't forget that we as a community help each other as a community. And that sometimes we don't always get it right, but we're trying to do our best and our heart is intended to help people. Be an example of that for other communities. Be an ambassador of peace and love. The service is over. Time to go. Peace, kind, love. And don't forget the party on, dude. And I'll see both Ebony and Bradley later on the next show.
Love you, Michelle.
All right. You guys stay out of trouble now, okay?
Yep. See ya.
Yep. Bye-bye. Yeah, I forgot to end the show earlier with the panel earlier. Just because it was so quiet. All right, so I might play some music and Kick a little later on. Please note, if I play music today on Kick, it's going to be before 7. It's not going to be a regular show. It'll just be me playing some music. So you'll be able to hear me do something. I don't talk during it. I'll just be showing static background. Something like this on the screen. Because that way or maybe this, so you can see the background. I've done that. Yeah. At least that way you can see something. Because when Michelle plays music by herself, and she doesn't have the microphone on, it's just her playing music, but what she's really doing in the background is swaying back and forth, like keeping time, because a lot of people in the spectrum do that. Yeah, we do. And singing, and that's what we tend to do. It's I don't know why people on the spectrum do that self-stemming, but we do it. It helps. But for now, time to go. See you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, more like goodbye, honey.
Michelle and Maria Lumia will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.